Alright folks, welcome back to the final recording set of Let's Play Alter Ego Male. No pithy sayings this time because I got more stuff to intro, so I don't want to take up too much of your time before we get to the long, meaty bit of the episode. This time around, I have with me, of course, I'm Zach, still uses Zinc, by the way, and with me today I have my regular guest.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hello, it's SETW here. Yeah, I think you remember me from Let's Play Revolution and stuff like that. So hello.
And in addition to him, we also have a special guest star from her own sort of Let's Play program on my channel, the Let's Play Alter Ego Female, and this special guest is
Phoenix Zucchino!
Yay! That's awesome. Hello and girl Sarah. It's too bad you're not Swedish, but it is okay.
Damn. Alright. Well, folks, enough of this gay banter and DOSBox screen. Let's try and get to the meat of the episode. Alright, okay. There we go. Please enter your name.
So, are you going to explain how we're going to do it with... Yeah, you explain it.
Nah, they'll figure it out. I explained it all.
You can share the screen with us so we can see what's going on the screen. Oh no, because the game is taking all of your space on the screen.
Yeah, it doesn't work when I record and try and do that.
Oh, okay, I understand.
I went through that a lot with someone else, so it just doesn't work.
Okay, I understand.
Alright. Well, here we are. This is the final stage of life. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. Hopefully not too long. It doesn't look like it's going to take that long. So, we'll see what's up. Alright. So, first things...
What happened
last time you got really old.
Oh, okay.
So now you're really old. You're like 65 years old.
Yeah, and I almost got raped by a man when I was trying to be a model or something.
Yes, you did almost get raped by a man.
That was scary.
I forgot to set the timer again, of course. So I'm just gonna need to look at the time and try and estimate. This should be good. Alright. Alright, let's see. We'll start out with a nice health one. As a young man walks up to you in the park and looks you square in the eye, well, this is kind of weird. Oh, it puts it. Have you got a dime, he says. A young man walks up to you in the park and looks you square in the eye. Have you got a dime, he says. There we go. So you can be generous or not generous / suspicious.
Who is going to take that?
Well, we'll let Phoenix.
That's Phoenix. Oh yeah, of course.
You decide. You kind of give your advice on this. You think Steiner should be generous or suspicious of this guy?
Well, he really hasn't done anything suspicious, so I would give him a dime.
All right, Steiner.
I think you should be suspicious because you never should trust people. Yeah, let's try suspicious.
All right, you're gonna be suspicious, which probably means you can't give him the dime.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to try and hurry us along by just sort of skipping over the action part if there are two of them, because one mood pretty much dictates what action you have to take. So, it seems just kind of stupid. So, alright, we'll be continuing. You know that older folks are more susceptible to robberies and other violent crimes than younger ones. Perhaps this young man is trying to set you up. If you try to run away, he will surely catch you. He is too large to fight.
Can I? Is there any other thing you can do?
What will you do? Let's look through. You can give him the dime and hope for the best, or do something silly so that he thinks you are crazy. Phoenix?
That one was pretty easy. Should I? Are we first going to her? Phoenix?
Yeah, I have to ask Phoenix first. So,
Yes.
what are we doing, Phoenix?
I think go for silly, just because I want to see that.
All right, Stein Eric?
Being crazy.
Yeah.
I want to be crazy.
All right. You begin to sing the Star-Spangled Banner at the top of your lungs. The boy repeats, "Excuse me, sir, you have the time." You must not have heard him correctly. Perhaps your hearing is beginning to fail.
I didn't get it. Okay.
Alright.
That was funny.
The thought occurs to you that it might be economical, practical, and convenient to putter around town on a small motorcycle. I do not want to see elderly SETW riding by on a motorcycle. Alright, so you can get a motorcycle or not. What do you think, Phoenix?
He should totally get a motorcycle.
SETW?
That I totally agree with that. I want to have a motorcycle.
Okay.
My manly crisis.
Everyone thinks you are a bit off your rocker, but you think it's really great. On the way to the market one day, you notice that there is a flat stretch of open road just waiting for you to tear it up. Will you? You can twist the throttle to the max, or be safe. Phoenix?
Somehow I think that if he's not safe, he'll die.
Well, at least that'll end this part quickly. I will warn you, Stein Eric, from now on, when you die, I'm not going to be restarting, since we're at the elderly section.
Okay, so then I can't be crazy. I have to think.
You have to think now.
I go with Phoenix there. I think Phoenix always knows the best answers. So yeah, I think I'll be safe. I don't want to die.
Alright.
What happened?
You putter along rather smartly on your shiny motorcycle, waving to everyone in town. It is a convenient way to get around. Some of your friends tell you to act your age. You can tell them that age is simply a state of mind, or give them the finger.
Awesome.
Nice. You should probably be nice. Now would not be a good time to lose all your friends.
Well, Stein Eric has been a jerk to basically everyone ever since around young adulthood.
And maybe he should stick to his normal personality.
I don't like. I like people in real life, but this charger don't like people. So yeah, I'm going to give them my show them what I mean.
All right, let's give him the finger. Very mature. You are quite a character. Alright, good. Another health one. You might die. A group of men are getting together and forming a softball league called the Senior Sluggers. In order to play in this league, you have to be 65 or older. The idea seems like a worthwhile way of getting exercise. You can join the softball team or not.
I think you should. Old people need exercise.
Yeah, I mean, like, what if they're going to rape me?
Then that would be fantastic. I want to see a softball team of geriatrics rape you.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, why not? I need exercise, and I have learned Kung Fu or something, so.
Well,
yeah.
Right. Running away from rapists, I guess, is exercise, so we're all gonna join. Alright.
Yes.
Excited and join. Okay, the rules in the league are as follows. 1, no sliding. 2, underhand pitching only. 3, every player in the league must dress in full uniform for every scheduled game. What position would you like to play? Pitcher? Shut up, stupid printer. Pitcher, catcher, infielder, or outfielder?
That one's totally up to you. I have no idea.
I think you ought to be the pitcher.
Okay, can you not repeat all the stuff, but what was it about? If I want to be a movie star?
No, what position in the baseball game?
Okay, well, I have no clue about football, but let's hear the...
Well, it's okay if you don't have anything idea about football, because this is baseball. Pitcher is probably the most important position on the team.
Yeah, pitcher.
No offense to anyone watching this who plays another position, but...
Then I want to be a pitcher.
Douchebag shortstop is the best position. No, it's not. Alright. Sure. That's the spirit. You try out for your position and make the starting team. In the 9th inning, a high pop fly is hit directly to you. Wow, directly to you? He's the pitcher. So did the old guy hit the ball, and it went directly upwards. I don't think that can happen.
That was just awesome.
And they're already to the 9th inning? Man, alright. You thrust out your glove in an attempt to field the ball. The excitement of the play fills your whole body. I hope this isn't the beginning of an erection. The ball thunks solidly into your erection. Oh, no, the glove. Knocking you off balance. You have made the play. The sides are retired. No pun intended. They're grandpa. You are the team's MVP. Most valuable player for those not in the know.
What is that?
You're the most valuable player.
Oh, awesome. Yay. I like to be important.
Alright, another health one. It is a beautiful sunny day. There's a lot of outside work that needs to be done. You can be... Oh, this one has some other stuff, so I'll read the mood too. You can be tired/irritable or alert.
Old people are usually tired and irritable.
Steiner has to be alert for attack. He has to be alert for attack. It comes from any angle for Steiner.
Yeah, I know. I even get attacked by... No, I like to slap children, so...
Alright.
Okay, not in real life, but yeah.
Alright, so tired or alert?
What did Phoenix say?
She didn't give any helpful answers.
Oh. I alert, yeah, I need to be alert, because I can't trust anybody.
Alright. So, you can pay a teenager to do it yourself, or complain about it, but don't do it.
Do it myself. No, I want to pay a teenager to do it for me.
But what if they attack you? What if they steal your money and attack you?
Okay, no, I do it myself.
Okay, good. You tried to do the work too quickly. The old steam machine isn't pumping as hard as it used to, and as a result, you get tired long before the job is done. Do you want to continue or save some work for tomorrow?
Saves. Oh, the Phoenix first.
You should probably save some work for tomorrow, otherwise you're gonna
This is a health
from a
one.
heart attack.
This is a health one, so you're probably gonna pop a blood vessel.
Yeah, I think I don't know how my health is, so yeah, I'm going to take a break.
Alright. A wise choice. What's the hurry, right? Intellectual and physical spheres rise. Good, because your physical sphere is pretty low. Alright. On occasion, you must rely on a public bus to get you to and from the places you want to go. Today, the bus is particularly crowded, and you have to stand. You find an open area towards the back of the bus where there is room to grasp a strong steel pole. Not the first time Stein Eric has grasped a strong steel pole. that extends from the floor of the bus to the ceiling. A long, strong steel pole. Your
Okay.
fingers wrap around the pole tightly.
Oh no, don't say I'm going to do a strip show.
A fall could mean a broken hip or worse. As the bus moves, the shock of the gentle bumps is absorbed by your feet, knees, and legs. There is some discomfort. As a result, you lean forward slightly so that you can take some of the pressure off your lower body. Your back then begins to ache. This is not very exciting, I'll be honest. A little girl with chestnut-colored hair and freckles, about 8 years old, has been watching you wide-eyed for the past 5 minutes. Not long ago, her mother whispered something in her ear, to which she looked up at you frightened and shook her head no. After watching you a bit longer, she gets up from her seat, brushes it off with her tiny hand, and steps aside, motioning you to sit down. So you can be proud or grateful. Well, basically, you can refuse the seat or accept the seat.
You should probably accept the seat before you fall and bust your ass.
We don't want Steineric with a broken ass.
No. Is there a possible... what is proud?
That would be you don't take the seat. Because...
You're too proud. You must stand and endure the pain until you fall and break something.
No, I'm going to be proud. I like to be proud.
Alright, so he's gonna refuse the seat. With all the strength you can muster, you politely refuse the seat and pat the child on the head. The rest of the ride is practically unbearable, but you'll be darned if you will be looked down upon as old and helpless. Oh, now that's going off. Of course. Sorry, everything's going wrong over here. Anyway, but Steineric nearly bust his ass, literally, and we've been moving on. Alright, you have been thinking about calling up an old friend. See, old because you're old, so he's old too. Elderly. Alright, for a get-together. Perhaps you can discuss old times and have a few laughs. It's probably Rod. Remember that time you raped me? So you can give him a call or not.
Oh no, is that the guy that was going to rape me?
No.
Oh,
Alright.
thank you.
Alright, Phoenix?
I say yes.
Alright, Steineric?
Why not? Yes.
Alright, interested, give him a call. You hunt for his number a while, then dial it carefully. It is so hard to see those small numbers sometimes, since you're old. The voice on the other end sounds foreign.
Okay.
Almost as though he were Norwegian. For a moment, you wonder who it could be. Probably a relative. Who's foreign? Oh, sorry. When you ask for your friend, there is a long pause. He's gonna be dead. That gentleman passed on about 4 years ago, he says. I'm sorry. By now, news like this is becoming routine. You spend the morning contemplating your own end.
Oh no.
You can become very depressed or pick yourself up.
I am a man, so
wait, Phoenix, give your...
Oh,
first.
sorry.
There's no reason to be depressed. You're too old to be depressed. Why spend the rest of your life depressed? There's not much left.
Well, he spent the whole first part of his life depressed. I don't see why he shouldn't continue the trend. All right. Now, give me yours, Steineric.
Yeah, I don't want to be depressed. I have to pick myself together.
All right. This is difficult, but in this phase of life, very necessary. You are a survival-oriented individual. Heck yeah! You were finding out ways to defend yourself as soon as someone came up to you and talked to you. Alright, it is easy to give in to depression and despair in this phase of life. Your positive attitude will keep you healthy and vital.
Yay! Awesome.
It's about time to get a medical checkup. You can go or not go. Do the
You
doctor.
should probably go, considering you're old, you need a medical checkup.
Yeah, sure. It's always good to know, you never know.
Alright, are you going to be anxious about it or calm?
I have no idea.
Alright, Stein Eric, anxious or calm?
Anxious. No, let me think. Yeah, anxious.
Alright, go to the doctor. At this age, you never know what the doctor is going to tell you about yourself. The young doctor handles you gently.
Does he now?
That can be scary.
Perhaps because he senses your nervousness. He asks if you have any complaints these days. You can complain about your arms and legs, complain about shortness of breath, complain about nothing in particular.
Nothing. I guess.
Alright, so thanks to you, Stein Eric is going to get gangrene in his arms and legs, have them cut off, and then have both of his lungs removed and not be able to breathe. Thanks, Phoenix. Good job. Alright, ignore Phoenix, Stein Eric. Make your own decision.
No, I think I love to make complaints, so yeah, I will make complaint.
Alright, but about your arms and legs or your shortness of breath?
Shortness of breath, because I had problem running away from that person.
The doctor checks your heart. It is a bit weak. He would like to have you admitted to the hospital for tests. Once in the hospital, the tests show that you are experiencing some minor respiratory problems due to old age. Your doctor prescribes some light exercise to help build up your heart and lungs. There we go.
Awesome! Yay!
You didn't die.
The community council is searching for a senior...
Oh no, did I die?
No!
Oh, I took
the community
No,
council...
I think you didn't die.
Be quiet. The community...
Awesome.
Shut up, both of you. The community council is searching for a senior member of the community to help fund, sponsor, and direct a community art auction for the benefit of some local charities. The project leader will have to donate about $5,000 in resources. Well, then Stein Eric's probably not going to end up doing it. You can become the project leader, help with the auction, but do not become the project leader, or do not participate at all. Phoenix?
Oh, are you there? Yeah.
Well, she's gone for the moment. Why don't you just answer it, Stein Eric?
Okay. I want to be the leader.
Alright, you're gonna have to donate $5,000.
Yeah, but last time, I remember you said something about I was rich last time, wasn't I?
Kind of. You're kind of
You
not,
could
though. I guess if you want to, we can. Alright.
Okay, let's try.
Your social skills are extremely well developed. You use them to motivate community participation. You quickly become a local celebrity and a hero to the recipients of the charity funds. You are given...
Yay.
There you
what
are.
happened, but yay.
You are given a special award by the mayor, which reads, "With great appreciation for outstanding community service in striving towards the enhancement of the lives of others."
I'm going to get rich, in other words. Yeah.
Now you can sell it on eBay.
Yeah.
While you are sitting quietly at a party, you notice a very pretty, very slim young woman in a short skirt bend over to pick something she has dropped on the floor.
Wow. Is she Swedish?
Oh, good lord. You can be devilish or nice. That is your mood. Phoenix?
Oh, that was easy.
Phoenix, imagine you are an elderly man at this point. Would you be devilish or nice?
Properly devilish.
Alright, well, Steineric's obviously going for devilish. Since
Yeah.
Phoenix has taken off again, she just takes off during the question parts, I think. Alright. You can give her a little pinch, give her a big pinch, or leave her alone.
Isn't that very bad to give a big pinch? Isn't that like pushing? Pushing like, or is it like clapping on her shoulder or something?
Well, you can, I'm not going to explain it. You can give her a little pinch or a big pinch. Pick one.
A little, okay, I try a little.
Alright. You could have left her alone, but since you're devilish, that's not going to work. Alright. Oh! The young lady turns around and looks at you with a startled expression on her face. You can admit that you pinched her or look innocent.
Look innocent, that's not going to work well.
Where is my prescription? After all these years of untrustworthy behavior, do you think she's going to fall for that innocent look? No way! She shakes her finger at you and tells you to behave yourself.
That was awesome. Not really awesome, because it would be cooler to have her, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you're not going to get her. Alright. While driving the car one day, you notice that the turns seem particularly sharp and treacherous. You can be careful or neutral / indifferent. Well, that's just mood that's going to affect this. So, do you want to slow down or just keep driving?
Keep driving.
Alright, so you're going to be neutral. Well, maybe you should try and be careful before you die. I'll see if that works. Nope,
Okay.
You have to just be neutral. Alright. Your reflexes are not good enough to keep up this kind of speed. Your car begins to swerve out of control and skids off the road. Your car hits a tree and you strike your head against the windshield. You begin to bleed.
No.
You are taken to the hospital, but do not recover. This game is
No.
over.
No! So I'm going to die in a car crash? What a sad life.
You died.
No.
See,
I
Steineric, you should have slowed down. You're like, nah, I can handle it. Boom! You go into a car and explode.
Well, at least I got to be rich. Oh, awesome. Oh, that was kind of sad. I feel a little sad now.
Alright, folks, that was it for Let's Play Together Alter Ego Male. I'm looking through his stats here. You can read them yourself when you want to. Yeah, and he's dead.
How old did I get?
You had $93,000 when you died. And you owned a yacht.
Oh, I said I was rich. Ah, awesome. But money doesn't mean anything when I'm dead, so that's sad.
Alright, so you can load a previous game. Let's do that just so we can see. There's a little special emblem there at the end, and I want to see what that does. So,
Okay.
Let's just run up there real quick. This is not the official end, just so you know, folks. This is just a little add-on. This is a bonus. Alright.
Oh, so are we going to
We're going to
play
do one last episode as sort of a bonus.
Oh, okay.
Alright. After a long but very relaxing day, with a deep sigh, you climb into bed and sink into the warm, cushy fabric. As you drift off, feelings of intense serenity and well-being overwhelm you. Pleasant images of childhood visits with sweet memories of mom and dad, school, and growing up. The memories flash by your mind's eye with startling reality. The smell of school on your first day, the outfit you wore, your very first girlfriend wore on your first date. You recall places you haven't visited for years in picture-perfect detail. Friends and neighbors who have gone on greet you. You are filled with excitement to see you. They are filled with excitement to see you, though you soon realize they are not communicating their joy in words. It's almost as if this will go on forever. So that's what Steineric saw at the car crash.
And that means that I died?
That's the traditional end where you actually, there's a special episode for it. So that's what Steineric got in the hospital bed, just so you know, folks. Alright.
So we're going to play as I live again now?
No, we just did that one just because I wanted to see it. Let's Play Alter
okay.
Ego is over. At least for the male version. That was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. But that's because
Me
Stein
too.
Eric was like 80 and thought, I'll drive like a maniac. Bashed into a tree and exploded. Which, to be fair, is probably the awesomest way to die ever.
I will say it's a pretty good death.
There you are, Phoenix. Where have you been?
I have some bastards in this house who don't like to do their jobs.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Wow.
You missed
I was
Stein
literally
Eric.
forced to go and empty the dishwasher because my brother's a fucking lazy tard. So, yeah.
That's too bad. You missed
Okay.
Stein Eric die then.
Damn.
No, I'm dead
so
serious.
sad.
He died. He went into his car and, well, actually, Stein Eric, why don't you explain it?
Okay, so I was like in a car. I was driving and looking at the window and stuff, and I just decided I wanted to drive faster, so I pressed the clutch and ran out the road and crashed it in a tree. And yeah, sad enough, I hit my head in the what is it called? The rat, and I died. Sad.
He was taken to the hospital, but he did not pull through. Then we played the official ending to the episode as kind of a, I don't know, I guess what
And the
Stein Eric saw
saddest
in the
thing-
hospital bed.
And the saddest thing is that I didn't even get a girlfriend.
Well, you were married, and then...
Oh yeah, I was.
Yeah,
I was.
you have a daughter.
Oh.
She
Yeah.
divorced you. Don't you remember? Because you hated her.
I'm so old, so I had problems to remember it.
Alright, well, this has been it for Let's Play Together Alter Ego Male. This was just a one-episode ending. So hopefully Phoenix will manage to, like, survive slightly longer. But, yeah, that's it. So come back in the next part, and actually I'll probably be uploading this right before Phoenix's ending. So, yeah. Come back in that for Phoenix's ending. But
And don't be scared, I am alive in real life. I'm not
don't worry, he'll be guest commentating in the female episodes, so he will be here. Alright,
Yes.
let's move on to the female episodes. This has been the end of Let's Play Together Alter Ego Male. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've been Zach Silly Gooses Inc., and with me, I've had, throughout the duration of the entire episode series, I've had...
SETW.
And for like about 5 minutes of this last episode, we've had...
Phoenix Aquino.
So, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Kiss, kiss.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.